Hey everybody, so I'm making this video to resolve some of the confusion surrounding Packers for new players, because I'm a new player and I just recently mind screwed my whole brain so I could understand it. Because, yeah, recently I made a post on the Steam discussion forums basically saying that Packers were useless because, here, I'll just show you. So if you look at this setup right here, I've got two production lines of pill printers that are producing pills at 1 per second. That's why there's no gaps in the line. And then I'm feeding them into one packer because my line of thinking was, oh, hey, look, this packer, it packs two things in it, so I should have two lines running to it. No, that is wrong. This is an example of how not to use the packer, because as you can see, there's a gap here of 1. So I'm only exporting at 1 per second if I run them to one packer because its process time is 1. So this is how not to use the packer, because you're not actually making any more money than producing one line if you use a packer like this. So this is not what you do. Do not do this. See, look, it's got that gap there. Gap. 1 gap, 1 gap, 1 gap. And you can see the backup right here. See, look, they're alternating. So this is wrong. This is not how you do this. How you're supposed to do it is like this. So here I have each line that you do is supposed to end in a packer. And then those packers meet up so that you don't have any gaps. Everything is moving smoothly all the time. No gaps at all. No backup. This is what you want. Now, the other point of contention or confusion resolving packers is, what do you do once you research them? Well, every point of research, not every point, but look, so if I upgrade it once, the capacity goes to 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then ultimately 7. So you end up being able to pack 7 drugs with one packer. So basically, the number of lines that can be supported for an export socket are equal to the number of drugs that you can pack with your packer. So now that my packer can pack 7 drugs, obviously there's going to be space in that line. But if I didn't want there to be space, because I only have 2 things hooked up to this. So I've scaled up a version, and these packers are packing 7 products per thing, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there's one more up here because of space. Oh shit! I see what I did there. So this, yeah, and there's one gap because I don't have that made. So let me fix that real quick. It's supposed to be another one. I just forgot to hook it up. So now you'll see. Oh, let's just wait a second. There shouldn't be any more gaps in the line now. Yeah, see. Now there's one product exporting every time. So there's no backup at all now. 7. Let's make sure they're all going at 7. Seems like they're mistimed or something. What's going on here? As long as there's always one going out per second, that's what I care about. It just looks a little weird because this meets up so late into the line. But there's always one product going out. So that's what we care about. So if I tried to make it 8, it wouldn't work. Like there would be backup if I tried to put another one on here, because this can't support that. So the maximum is 7. I don't know, the whole reason I made this video is because when I looked up on the wiki, it's just totally outdated and wrong. Like, it says that you could handle 16 pill printers with 4, I don't know, on an export socket, and that's just not true. It's not true at all. Because the belt only moves at a speed of 1. So, I mean, this is the most that you can do. I don't know. Hopefully this helps someone. Basically, however many drugs you can pack is how many lines you can support. Now, this isn't really a realistic example because you're probably never going to export 7 lines of the exact same product because 1, it takes up a ton of space, and 2, it's going to drive the price of that product into the ground. But this is the maximum amount of stuff that you can support with packers in the current state of the game. So hopefully this helps someone. Sorry if this is a topic that people already understood, but I was super confused about this. I did not understand this whatsoever. I was trying to just use, I was trying to do this. I was trying to dump 2 lines into one packer, wherever that example was. Yeah, and this is just not how you do it. You're just not gaining anything by using a packer like this. It's super wasteful and it's wrong. It's just not what you do. So hopefully that helped you. Sorry if I rambled a little bit. I don't really make a lot of YouTube videos. And thank you. Bye.